We got Keem here, y'all. Where you coming from, Keem?
What could go wrong?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How was that?
Oh man, it's cracking today.
Yeah.
It's cracked off.
It cracked off.
All Patreon.
Okay.
No, that cracked off. Shout outs. Mac was the center of that. You heard something?
I'm always the
You
center.
heard something?
I didn't, but I'm
For real,
just,
keep it real. Is anything floating around?
Nah. I
Oh,
didn't.
okay, yeah. It cracked off today. Shout outs. Golly.
How I
Mac,
miss-
you worth something out here though, bro.
Wait, how
No,
I
real
mean,
shit, you worth something, bro.
I know that.
Yeah,
Shout
yeah.
out to you though. Appreciate that.
Yeah,
But why am I even in?
narratives like I was politicking to get you out the paint and so I can get in the paint.
Yeah, I don't know why they would say that.
But do you believe that?
No, I don't.
All right, cool. Mac don't even believe that, y'all. So let's let that go to rest, man. You know what I'm saying? That was a narrative that was being kicked, but got lost in the sauce about me. So when I get my narrative going, nigga Trell got all the way in his feelings today.
You are
He got
lying.
all the way in his feelings. I'm like, damn, this lost it. So, but
I
he did
can't
it.
wait
He did
for
it
it to
to
come
crash me out too, though. He did do a strategic move,
Yeah.
and he crashed me out too. So he did get that one because I said I didn't crash out on camera before. Yeah, he got that.
Today was your crash out?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Not like that. I'm
No,
saying, I don't feel like I crashed out, but far as engaging and that type of banter and the fashion we was doing it, yeah, that was like, it was considered a crash out.
That was a great
It was gonna look
episode.
crazy on camera.
It was a good episode, there.
We did two. We had to do another one because of that. Yeah. That one right there wouldn't make sense. It's just like, you know what I mean? We're just
Oh,
when that
y'all
makes sense to
nasty,
drop.
is. Y'all ain't dropping that real drop.
No, it's gonna drop on Patreon.
It ain't never gonna touch the surface.
But they already editing this shit. You know what I mean, Mac?
Ah,
This is editing, Mac.
Wait,
Like,
so-
you know what I mean? You know I ain't editing. This is editing shit. I'm like, we editing still? But whatever though. It's all good. For emotion. I love us.
Oh, wait. Well, why the f I'm even in the mix though? Like,
That's what I've been trying to kick.
what?
His whole kick was, that's Apollo merch?
Oh yeah. I got something.
Oh, yeah. I'm getting all the breaking news, man. Come on, give me some. You stole me my pack.
So Keem just showed up right now, Tiny, and just said that just speaking on still.
Now, I want to listen. They was on me about, they said I started a narrative with the shit, like when I was on the thing.
That's why I asked you. That's why I asked you. Do you think that they knew you was gonna come back and tell us something, or was that supposed to just be y'all little group text?
No.
That's why I asked that, because that's like they could use that. Like, nigga, they wasn't even supposed to know that. That's between us. We just playing, type thing. But then when you come back,
How come I can't still play? That's what I'm saying.
Going to information unless
With the homies, like I told them today, I'm like,
crazy.
why y'all saying that? I'm telling Mac this. I said Mac is right there. What I'm saying, I'm telling him like, and I'm letting him know how hot I am. I'm like, but the thing about it is, Mac still know how everybody said the same thing about me. King crazy, like, should I get hot over it? You know what I'm saying? I just don't stay hot. I do get hot though. You know what I mean? I get hot. So I'm like, what the problem is? But whatever though, you know, f- them.
Hey, shout out to the shouts out, man. That What Could Go Wrong episode sound like it's gonna be a good.
Yeah, that Patreon joint. That really is a Patreon joint. That one, it's definitely. Let's go do. I think it was like out of pocket, but it was needed though. He needed to get that off his chest. He needed to make it clear that he said that he put us on, like him and Smack put, you know, myself, you on, and all that. And that just wasn't my stance. So that wasn't my stance. That's where it kicked off.
that's the.
He said, "How can he hate on something that he put on? How can he hate on something that he put on? Like
That's still possible.
I know it's
I'm not saying
possible.
That's not the case. That's the case or not. I'm just saying that you could put somebody on something and start hating on them. But at the end of the day, I just feel like shit. They just throwing their jabs at you, and they picking at you. We're going through the homies, and you falling for it at the end of the day.
I ain't falling for it. I'm playing.
Well, you going all the way into, oh, y'all, this what y'all want to do? Let me go.
Yeah,
all
let's
into
go.
that narrative,
It's the same thing. It's the same shit.
I'm shit. Apollo stand up, nigga.
Apollo stand up.
I'm on whoever's side on my side, nigga.
Shout out what could go wrong.
He put a lot of light on. I see when it's winning. He definitely put light on, and I feel like I didn't set that and address that several times. Like it ain't no secret that a nigga that's fire. You know what I'm saying? And a nigga appreciative, all the shit. But it's just wording. You gotta watch your wording. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Because where do you stop thinking? That's what I'm trying to say. It's gonna get to a point to where like, all right, bet. So Pun had to get into it a little bit. Pun had to get in there and like, because he was quiet. Pun was winning this whole shit because he was able to be it was just me and Terrell. But so Pun, he did jump in and say, no jumper didn't want you. They was trying to get rid of you, and we had to stand on that. So that is a form of putting on. So I'm like, all right, for sure. If it's you, it's got to be Pun, it got to be AD too then, right? If they, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So where are we stopping at?
Yeah.
Well, that's all I'm saying. So it go have to get down to like, no, nigga go if I get on a platform, whatever the case may be, it's me still. It got to be me. It's you for sure, but it got to be me. You ain't got to take credit for me.
You can throw the lie, but I still got to windmill that motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I get that 1,000%. And at the end of the day, everybody get put on by somebody. Or you don't think that's true?
I mean, I don't think everybody get directly put on. You can get indirectly put on just through influence. That makes sense?
Yeah, so you don't think everybody directly get put on?
No. That's not how life go. A motherfucker, like somebody, he might be influenced by what's old boy, rest in peace? They got the clothing with Kanye. What's old boy name? Virgil. Right. Somebody can be so inspired by Virgil and follow his footsteps without never knowing all that, but he put them on though. You know what I'm trying to say?
But I'm saying when they fall in their footsteps, they still gonna need somebody to help push forward. That's what that's the whole shit is about. Is you can only go so far, and then you're gonna need somebody else help to push you a little further,
Are you saying there's people in the cut? Yeah, it's always somebody. I feel like it's
That's what I'm saying.
We don't do nothing alone.
Because before before Pun was on camera and shit, he was in the cut, right? Mm-hmm. But he still, I guess, influence or has some type of say so or
exactly.
You get what I'm saying?
Sure,
so it's either way. At the end of the day, I feel like everybody needs somebody to get put on. So if you put somebody else on after somebody put you on, you just returning the favor to somebody else at the end of the day.
Sure.
And it's supposed to be the cycle, supposed to continue, and then boom.
This is me washing my hands of these niggas. This is me washing my hands of you dirty niggas. Filthy. I am through. I rid myself of all of that bullshit that's going on with you and your boys. I rebuked you niggas.
That type of energy, huh?
Yeah, word.
It's like that energy. Like, what's that energy about?
It's just darkness, man. I'm up in a happy space.
I went with him in the third grade ass motherfucker.
That's what I'm trying to
I remember I was all at the time. I went with him in third grade.
Yeah, you don't remember, man? I gave you the ride to school, and that was the reason you was in class. For sure. I'm done with all this weird shit, man. I rebuked that shit. But shout out to the shouts out once again.
Shout out to I'll just get out there on my day. That's my day.
Yeah. It seemed like you up in a hectic environment, man.
No,
Golly.
I actually got a lot of love for them guys, man. Those really my guys. That's the reason why I feel like we was able to. I think if anybody's able to do that type of shit, it will be me and Terrell though. Because we still, at the same time, we displaying, we're going to talk about shit. A lot of motherfuckers want to talk about, like, when we get into it like that, because we're not fighting, we ain't getting down. It's not that deep. But we get it off, though. You know what I'm trying to say?
I get it.
Because it's like, but he was just the one that was hot, and then he got me hot. He did get me hot.
Two hubbies.
Let me get a little piece of that.
Why you gotta say that, though?
What?
Is that the TV?
I don't think so.
I feel like the TV on loud.
If it is, that's crazy. Oh, shit.
I'm like, I hear Keem talking, but he ain't talking.
That's crazy. I never heard that. But, yeah, man, what could go wrong coming out soon?
But well, okay, let me say that then.
The Mackwop Reaction Channel.
Come on. You should come and do an episode with us. You with that?
Sure.
Can you pull them strings?
Can I pull the string to get him on the episode?
Word, nigga, you got to pull your high up.
Mackwop, yeah, for you.
Hey, I already know. You ain't gotta tell me. I gotta get the call from the higher up for sure.
No,
They gonna keep like pretty tight. They gonna be like, who? I gotta get the call from one of them.
Chill out, man. Y'all chill out, man. But does it sound crazy? It sound crazy when I say those my guys?
No,
Those my guys.
Those my guys too.
I want to play the same space that I came in playing in the shit. That was my nod to the chat. I said that from the jump. Y'all remember? I've been saying that. I want to be as transparent as possible. It'll never be full transparency. That's not here for that. You know what I'm saying? But transparent as possible. And because this is not nothing. If it's too dark or it's too deep, then I ain't gonna fuck with it. But this right here is just some sassy ass Timon and Pumbaa. Just keep on fucking with Simba.
You Simba.